Hi viewers, this is Sri Ramulu. Today's topic is magnetic field due to long straight conductor carrying current. Okay, so there is a long straight conductor which carrying current. Then it produce a magnetic field around it. That magnetic field we are going to calculate by using Biot-Savart law. So it is one of the application of Biot and Savart. First application, so it is. Now see here diagram. It is a long straight conductor first. Okay, so for this what we have taken, so it is exactly midlet, it is exactly middle point, so that means this side infinite length and this side is also infinite length. Okay, it is let it is a middle point, and from this middle point at a distance L, what is taken on small element length of this wire is taken, small length. That small length is denoted by dl, and points are a b point. Okay, and suppose from because of this conductor, let the magnetic field is how much producing here, that is we have to calculate by using Biot-Savart law. And this point is suppose from this middle point, let it is at a distance r, and p is from considered element, let that is at a distance small r, it is a capital R, it is small r. Okay, and let this the angle is alpha. Okay, and this is the clockwise direction angle c, with length of the wire and distance from wire to small element to p point, so theta, this angle is theta. Okay, so it is simple, and let point is lies along the x-axis, so along the x-axis. Okay friends, let me explain. Consider an infinitely long conductor placed in vacuum and carrying a current I ampere as shown in figure. So it is a carrying current I and it is placed in vacuum or in air. The aim is to derive the expression for the magnetic induction B due to the conductor at a point P on x-axis by using Biot-Savart law. Yes, we are going to calculate what? We are going to calculate magnetic field B because of this wire at a point P along x-axis. Let the distance P from the conductor be R. So it is a conductor and it is a point P. So distance is R. O is the foot of the perpendicular from the P to the conductor. See, from P to here, see, it is making exactly 90 degrees here. So that is why it is called foot of the conductor. Okay, so it is a foot of the conductor. O point, this point. Now, consider a small element AB of length dl. So it is a small element and its length is how much? Dl. At a distance L from O. From this point, at what distance it is? At L distance. Let R be the distance of the element from the point P, which are small r. Small r is the distance from distance of the element. This element distance is r from where to? From P. Suppose theta be the angle in clockwise direction. So it is a clockwise direction. Which direction of the current makes with the line joining the element to the point. So it is a making line joining to the point. Magnitude of the field B dB due to element AB at a point P is given by, so it is a Biot-Savart law. Okay. Now, so if you have to get total magnetic field, then simply integrate it. So integration here, integration differentiation cancel, we get B value. So B is equals to what? Mu naught I by 4 pi into minus infinity to plus infinity. So this side long I said here at the beginning. See, ends this end is infinity side and this is also at infinity. So it is upside positive taken as, and downside infinity is negative is taken as. So limit is from negative infinity to positive infinity, negative infinity to positive into sin theta by r square dl. Okay, and here next to what, next to B is equals to written same thing, let it is equation 1, first equation. From figure POA, see where is the POA figure? See, this is POA. So it is making one right angle triangle, right? One right angle triangle with angle here alpha, and it is right angle triangle means we know the this hypotenuse square is equals to this side square plus this side square. Okay, hypotenuse square is equals to this square plus this square, so that is written here. See, hypotenuse square is equals side square plus side square, and as this square bring this side, it becomes 1 by root 2. And next, sine theta. So here what we have to calculate here, sine theta we have to calculate. For this, see, apply the sine theta. Sine theta means here only this angle we have to take, but from here to here total 180 degree. So subtract this value, how much we get? This is 180 minus theta value we get, isn't it? Only it is theta, but here to here it is 180. So remove this theta from 180, then you can get this angle. So that is why it is written like this. Sine of 180 minus pi. And see, sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is capital T, capital R. So here is this to this, it is what? Pi minus theta. So sine theta is opposite is capital R, by hypotenuse is small r. Capital R by small r. Okay. So finally we can write sine of 180 minus theta is sine theta only. Sine of 180 minus theta is sine theta. So sine theta is equals to r by r. But r by small r value is what? This is. Okay, substituted. Now substitute a small r and a sine theta in the above equation. The equation what? 1. See, it is equation 1. And substitute in the equation what we get? So in the place of sine theta, simply r by this one. Okay. And r square is what? This one. So these two are same in the denominator. So then what we can get? We get it is as 3 by 2. So if you multiply again, you can get. See, it is L square plus R square and L square plus R square power 1 by 2. So here power and how much? 1. So it is 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, how much it is? 3 by 2. So that is why here 3 by 2 is written. Next, from figure once again, POA figure. Now see, POA figure, same figure. POA figure. Now apply here, angle is making alpha, right? Now already is taken this angle, now take this angle as alpha. Now if you apply the tan alpha, then tan alpha is what? Opposite by adjacent. That means small l by capital R. Small l by capital R. Yes, tan alpha is equals to L by R. From this, L is equals to R tan alpha. And differentiate this one, L becomes dl, R simply R only. Tan alpha is the secant square alpha into d alpha. Now, when this is changes, then what happens? The limits also changes. So where the first positive infinity is there and a negative infinity. In the place of positive infinity, write pi by 2 plus. In the place of negative infinity, minus pi by 2. Right? Plus pi by 2 minus pi by 2. R by. And see once again. In the place of L, what you have to substitute in the place of this is LG. R tan alpha we have to substitute. But already square is there. L square is. Then R square tan square alpha. See, r square tan square alpha. Next plus r square. Now there is a common factor r square. Okay, and here one more, which is what? Here dl present. In the place of dl, what is this? This is 1. Why it is dlc? It is the dl. In the place of dl, what is substituted? R secant square alpha. So this is dl. Okay, now this r into r becomes r square only. So that is we will see later. Now take out the square outside. So when you take outside the square, then here 1 by 2 is there. For square it gets cancelled, and a cube cannot get cancelled. So that is why we can get outside r cube. Once again, see how what I am taking, r square I am taking, then it becomes tan square alpha plus 1 power 3 by 2, so including this one. Okay, and here this 3 by 2 not only belongs to this one and also it belongs to this one, right? Here 3 by 2, 2 these two cancel, then 3 is remain, so that is why r cube, r into r square. So one r gets one r remains here like this, and secant square alpha d alpha at tan square plus 1 is equals to what? Secant square alpha in the place of this secant square alpha. Okay. Same thing, r square is taken outside and it becomes r cube. Same thing here, if we take outside secant square alpha, or no need to take outside, see here for square it cancel, 3 is there, so secant cube square for it, cube will get cancelled, 1 secant square, 1 secant alpha will be there, and this r is written here, this r is written this side. Okay, now 1 by secant alpha, 1 by secant alpha is what? Cos alpha. Cos alpha integration is what? We know sin alpha. So where to where? Minus infinity to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So substitute this is one time, and after minusing, so it is substitute minus sin of minus pi by 2 becomes minus sin pi by 2. So that is why pi plus minus minus become plus, its value 1, its value 1, 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So finally what we get? We get this one, right? Its meaning is what? 2 pi r. 2 pi r means around the wire like this circles may forms. Okay, circular field may be formed, so that is why see circular field is formed. That circular field can be understood by 2 pi r, circumference of circle. So this expression for the magnetic field induction near a long straight conductor, see it is because of long straight conductor, it is nearer to the conductor, so around the conductor like this field will be formed. Okay friends,